invincible. This friggin' Granny's so tough, how come she doesn't go deal with the friggin' mirror or whatever her name is? Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Mitsuna Bedoy. I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries, and we are here tonight with our Tonelico Melody of Elemia. I do not feel like grinding for items again today, so today we're actually going to be making some plot progress. Man, I thought the day would never come. So if you all will recall, at the end of last... well, not the end of last stream, at the end of last stream we spent half an hour grinding for money, but let's not worry about that. The end of last stream, as far as any of you need to know, we talked to the administrator of the tower, well, one of them, and we received reports that Ayatane's login code, his password, which knowing him is probably something like Ayatane1. Maybe his PIN number is 1111 because he's number 1. Anyway, he's here at the Plasma Bell. The Plasma Bell is the energy core which keeps our world from falling onto the planet below. So him being there is kind of bad. It is quite bad, actually. We should go deal with that. So I think we will. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I don't think I've tinkered with our equipment any since last stream, but knowing me, I'm not gonna risk it. What do you even do? And that's all we've got now, so I guess we'll just stick with it. Yep, everything appears to be in order. Let's go. Alright, how deep in here are you? What are the over-under odds on this elevator working? Probably not great. It does work. But there appear to not be any exits in this place. Okay, this map is really crappy, actually. Hold on. There's no enemies in here, so I guess we can just leave. A brave note. Person whose name is written in this notebook will feel pretty good about themselves. Anyway, we've got to deal with these guys now.
Go.
Alright, if this fella here, the type on-zero, we can divide by him just fine. He's got the same design as those liquid metal robots from earlier, so I'm going to assume he's immune to just getting stabbed.
I sense your feelings.
What I'm more curious about is why there are human enemies fighting on the side. Good for you. Fighting on the side of these evil, you know, viruses that would like to destroy humanity. That seems like a less than ideal thing to be doing with your life. I mean, I don't want to go around here telling other people how to live their lives, but... yep, immune.
I sense your feelings.
It's not a lot of damage. Boink, there we
I
go.
need more power. This is my masterpiece.
Alright, Jack, get this over with. He's immune to bullets, but only a little.
Not bad at all.
Honestly, what's the point of being a robot made of liquid metal if you're not immune to bullets? I mean, really. How sad your existence must be. This way's out of the way, which means there's probably items here. I was right. Greater damage plus, Just going for raw numbers is a sloppy and oft unconstructive way of going about things like this. Now, strong feelings, that's a thing I'd like to know more about. I'm not gonna be all that great, though. It was a level 4, right? Where is it? Fragment. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just skimmed over it a bit too quickly. GT resistance. Where is this damn thing? Well, I have Snapchat. I don't care anymore. And boop. Totally expecting a random encounter there. Just to check. Grappling disc and a reactor. Dragon wing and a paralyzing machine. We have neither of those things. Alright, there he is. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's these creepers again.
Go.
I'm tired of looking at you guys. Why are you just people?
This is only the beginning.
Like, come on.
Sun power.
Like you all see it, right? They're not even like enemies, like monster enemies. They're just. These are just cosplayers. These are just guys with fetishes.
Thank you for the help.
Bang. Bang, okay. Tired of dealing with you. No. Gonna hit you with the saw. Other people defense stats do defensive stuff, assuming you survive this. Which I hope you don't, but I have no expectations.
I sense your feelings.
Alright, the people are highly flammable.
Thank you for the help.
Bang, 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 bang. Himita has the fighting going. I think you sub pretty low for yourself.
Take this!
Put on some pants! No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Take this!
Alright, problem solved.
Great!
Alright, who else wants some? Let's venture back in what's over here. Why is the tower designed like this? Don't people live in here? Would it kill you to put down some signs? That is not the sort of sign I meant. Do appreciate having some feels on me.
Liner, let's do this.
Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious.
Go.
That's fine. Fine, we've got plenty.
I sense your feelings.
We've got plenty of fights to charge this back up after the fact. Ow, ow, ow. Let's just go for the nuclear option. I don't give a shit, I'm crazy. One, level 3, level 1, level 3, level 2, 3, 3. Keep everybody up and stabbable. Nana, you're so squishy. I mean, that makes sense, actually. I switched to Conan. Don't do that. That's not good at all.
Use this.
Alright, not dying. Everything's fine. I get you back up.
Thank you for the help.
Bang, bang, bang. Just, yep, just little fin funnels floating around, and we get a free hit on this asshole in exchange. Not a terrible outcome. Bang. Alright, tired of dealing fuel now. Firing main cannon. Wait, are we inside the... No, we're not. Technically, I guess. You can't cast that spell from inside the tower, though, and that seems weird and potentially dangerous. Alright, anything past here? Did pick up a recipe card in there, I'm curious. It might be something we already have. Way bored if you can't tell. No, it's fairly obvious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that best medicine was just the, Can't get through this. Just can't go through this way. Wow, this journey was super worth it. I just have to hook around in an L shape. Your security system is so effective. And now we're out here again. But hey, there's a box. For a spear too, a thing we've had for a while now already.
I'll sing you my song.
Am I meant to be in this area? I don't know if I am.
This is only the beginning.
I'm literally about ready to throw my history textbook in the garbage. Don't do that! You need to resell it when you're done to recoup the massive price of
I need more power.
being forced to pay for your own school supplies for some reason. Oh, America. I don't know why you're healing yourself, even though you haven't taken any damage yet. Aha, random number generator AI. My greatest ally on this
Now
fight.
go.
That and the ability to just charge up ridiculous magic attacks to blow people up. Bang.
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
Speaking of which... Speaking of bang...
No one gets in my way!
Speaking of bang, the comic bang, the
Not bad at all.
live-action adaptation of Monthly Ghost Nozaki-kun is apparently scheduled to come out this month. Vaguely remember hearing that somewhere, though we still don't have, you know, an official date. That seems like cause for concern, maybe. Okay, seriously, which way here is progress? So a U-tunnel D gate. Well, we're here now. I don't think we want to be
I
here.
will do this.
I don't think these palms want to be here either, but I've never particularly cared what they think.
Now go.
Okay, problem solved.
Great!
Yes, palms are a problem.
Not bad at all.
They keep clogging up the ventilation system. It's really obnoxious, actually. Alright, please sir, I'd just like to leave. See, I told them that elevator wasn't a place we wanted to go, but does anyone listen to me? No, no. Install that thing right on there.
I will do this.
Oh no.
Go.
No, no, run! Run away, my child! Duh. Bonk.
This is only the beginning.
Rip bozo.
Mission complete.
Ah, popcorn enemies.
Not bad at all.
You aren't even worth the XP anymore. I don't know why these bare stone steps are making this sound effect, but never ye mind. Because we have to ascend up to on high. Yeah, we've somehow gone up 3 levels in that time. No elevator, no one appreciates you. Just use the stairs, it's better for your cardio. Alright, let's head on into this place. Proper like this time. Okay, good talk. Liner, what's going on? I wonder why Ayatana came to the plasma bell. Isn't it obvious? He wants to destroy it. But why would he want to do that? What are you talking about? We have to defeat Ayatane before he destroys the world. Right. Right, I forgot the entire premise of this game. Hold on, let me just fight whatever bullshit is going on here.
Liner, let's do this. Go.
Loop-de-loop, flip-flop, flying in an airplane. Loop-de-loop,
This is only the
flip-flop,
beginning.
fly away.
I sense your feelings.
Tiny ass airplanes, man. What are they even doing here? Ow. All range mode.
Now go.
Go and kill. Ow. Haha. I know I keep making fun of, like, the idea of these just little airplanes just putting around in the background being enemies. But their damage animation is very funny. Bang, 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 bang.
Go.
Buddy, if I were you, I'd take this opportunity to just give up already.
Need more power.
Stomp.
I win again!
Why don't they ever listen to me, chat? Why must we continue to writhe within such senseless violence? And we got our use of our Tonelico back. And we got another optical camo robe for our trouble. Apparently that is a pretty good item. Man, they're really skimping on the electrical bill down here. I can barely see past my own hand. Gonna shoot faster. You know, in case this issue that we've never had before is somehow not good enough for you. keep on walking through our own fire. Through the fire. And the flames. And no one really understands any of the dialogue beyond that point. And anyone who claims otherwise is lying. Hello, Shima! It's good to see you. Everybody, please please welcome us in welcoming Shima Kaede to the stream. Let me just give you a shout out real quick. I saw earlier you were playing Persona 4 Golden. Shima's a longtime friend of the channel. Everyone say hello. Yes, I am sorry I haven't been keeping up with your streams as well as I've been liking Shima. How far into Persona 4 are yas? What you doing? We're just crawling around in this dungeon, looking for friends, or maybe foes. We're not entirely clear yet.
I will do this.
Fighting these weird dogs. Kolchak, the Night Stalker. We beat the Kanji boss last time. We're just killing time right now until story progresses. Yeah. That's a fun. Yeah, it's fun. That's a fun bit of the game. I am a pretty big Persona fan, as it happens. For some reason, these dogs are immune to being stabbed, so instead we'll just set them on fire.
I need more power.
Well, indeed. Wow, Mr. Rogers. Okay, really? Really? Look at how tiny that guy's health bar is. I mean, honestly, that is just rude. Alright, Jack, take this bullet. This game seems kind of fun. This game is pretty fun, yeah. This is Tonelico Melody of Elemia. One of my favorite games from my youth, as it happens.
Use this.
It's never hurts to be prepared, or whatever that friggin' Boy Scout motto is. Ow. Not gonna counter, because I want to save my meter, because we're about to bring it up.
Take this.
And now we will shoot the dragon. Problem solved.
Not bad at all.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, what's in chest number 2? Real power. Cutscene. Do you want to take a break? I want to talk to you about something. So what all do you need to do in this game before you beat the final boss? We've gotta talk to Ayatane at the end of this chamber. We've gotta talk to the people we talked to last stream. Just generally it is an issue of like we gotta go around and talk to all the NPCs and trigger the event flags. I actually don't remember if there's anything after this or not. I feel like there probably is. They wouldn't have given us all that, shit about the temple at the Singing Hill before. It's been a while since the last time I played this. Hey you guys. I've been thinking. Is there a way to save Mir? What? Liner? Do you even hear yourself? I used to think she was a monster who only wanted to destroy the world. But I've been to so many places and heard so many stories that I realized something. Mir isn't trying to destroy the world. She just has an insanely strong hatred of humans. And honestly, isn't that the most relatable feeling of them all? Lina, we're all fighting to save the world. Yeah, I know. But I don't think that defeating your enemies is the only way to solve the problem. We can defeat every enemy in our way, but that won't really change a thing. I fought many enemies who I didn't even know. Falls, Board, Ayatane. Some of them weren't honorable, but I didn't even take the time to figure out why they acted the way they did. And I mean, we've since learned that Board was just doing it because he was a total asshole and there wasn't really anything much to him, but you know, 2 out of 3 ain't terrible. I don't know how they felt about us or why we even fought. If I had known those things, I may have been able to avoid fighting them. Guys, don't go around using the water dough in the middle of stream. You're just gonna interrupt things. Honestly, I trust you all with that stanch disc for 5 minutes and look what happens. Children, the lot of you. If I knew those things, I may have been able to avoid fighting them. That. I don't know why she should sing at us in Morse code. I finally figured out the answer to Tastiella's question. That means we can leave. The number one reason why we fight. I'll answer that question through my actions. I want to create a world where Mir and Ayatane can live with us. And how likely is that? I don't know. We're going to die, aren't we? You are too reckless. Lady Shirley is right, you're probably talking about something impossible. No. I'm not going to stop him. What? I said he was reckless, but I believe in him. Me too. I want to live in a world where everyone is happy. Arca? Well, I don't have a choice. I'll stick with you until the end. It gives me Black Clover vibes. I never watched any of Black Clover, actually. Is it any good? I always just sort of got the vibe from watching it that it was very paint-by-numbers shonen. But you know, it can be fun if you're in a nostalgic mood, but not generally what I fall back on. It's pretty good. I'm about 60 episodes in. Alright, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe. Alright. Sounds interesting. I want to create a world with a new attitude and atmosphere. I mean, it would probably behoove us to get a new atmosphere, seeing as how the current one is full of radioactive poison. As long as you get past Asta's constant screaming the first 20 episodes or so, it didn't bother me at all, though. I mean, I've got pretty tough ears. I'm not really bothered by annoying noises. My watch list, I got around to watching it either. Yeah. Have it your way. But if it gets too dangerous, I'm gonna stop you. Restart Diamond, not Ace as well. Now that's... he's used to annoying noises. Not touching that one. In other words, we're all right behind you. So, you can do whatever you want to. But just don't get us all killed. Thanks, you guys. Now that we know what to do, we have to hurry. Before Ayatane does something we'll all regret. Alright, we have the vague outlines of a plan. Let's go. It's our Diamond, no Ace as well. It's about 3 episodes in, but it's interesting so far. Yeah, Ace of the Diamond is like a really, really old, like, classic sports anime, isn't it?
Liner, let's do this.
It's always fun going back to a classic anime, but baseball is probably my favorite sport. Oh, is it? It's a very small sport in my country. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of sports in general. I do occasionally catch, like, MMA matches, but it's not something I go out of my way to watch. Yeah, sports manga are huge basically everywhere. So, I mean, in Japan. They're made in Japan, but they're huge basically everywhere. Alright, defense, defense. I like basketball as well, but it's bigger than baseball here, but I wouldn't really call it a popular sport.
Now go.
Yeah, basketball can be fun too. It's one of the more intuitive sports out there, so it's pretty easy to just pick up and start watching, as it were.
I sense your feelings.
Anyway, let me just stab this dragon.
I win again!
There we go. Yeah, okay, what I was saying earlier before I was interrupted by
Not bad at all.
my own inability to focus is that it's always very interesting going back to, like, really old foundational anime and just seeing what's what. Because, like, series as a general rule don't really get super huge if there's absolutely nothing to watch onto, but you've got, you know, cultural differences between the then and the now. Recently I was rewatching, They Were 11, which is, like, one of the really early foundational, like, mystery. I guess you'd call it a mystery. It's sort of like a sci-fi closed circle Hujimadinger. Which was really fun and atmospheric, but you can see how sort of not particularly, like, baked. Is that a thing? Like, you know, people say things are half-baked. And also there's a, like, character who's a shapeshifter, and they try to do interesting things with, like, the concept of gender there, but I'm not sure they really stuck the landing. I've also seen Kuroko no Basket, which is kind of supernatural. Does that one even count? I mean, if Kuroko no Basket is your, like, dividing line for, like, being on the far end of supernatural bullshit in sports manga, you're gonna have to throw out most sports manga. There's a 1-Outs, which is a huge psychological warfare anime, but I absolutely love it. That 1-Outs is my shit. I love 1-Outs. Yeah. I think Blue Lock is something similar to that. I have not started Blue Lock, but I've heard a lot of people just raving about it. It's a soccer anime, not baseball, but it's very similar to 1-Outs in that it's very anti-normal sports anime. You've got that sort of thing. What was that soccer anime called again? Blue Lock. A lock that is colored blue. There you go. Yeah, it's like a soccer, like, death game. Where the idea is like, you have to learn to play for yourself. Fuck the power of teamwork, it just makes you dependent on others. And it sounds absolutely absurd in the best way possible. Anyway, what in God's name is happening over here? It's Tenba's search party. This is the new place they discovered. Dun 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 dun. Ah, liner and crochet. What a surprise. I still can't believe this woman is not evil. Like, girl, what is the dress code at your company? I mean, really. Yeah. I didn't know you were looking over here. Well, we are. Have you seen our new machine? It dices carrots automatically. I think it will be very successful. This is the Ikaruga Mark II. The mounted minigun is what you use to dice the carrots. It has made our search so much easier. So that's it. We don't have much to offer, but take your time and get some rest. There are still enemies in this area, but you know, just take deep breaths. There's nothing here, but please just relax. We continue our research to make this technology useful to people. We built this death ray strictly for peaceful purposes. As people's lives improve, Tenba, supported by the people, also improves. As we achieve more and more wealth, it will definitely trickle down and benefit everyone. In other words, Tenba is created by a circle of company and people. That is definitely how the economy works in real life. Don't worry about it. Well, this much data collected, creating a report is going to be hard. Well, you know what else is hard? God damn it, Cletus. We also plan to resume investigations soon. Okay, good. Good to know. Can I go through here? Damn it, Cletus. God darn it, Cletus. What's in this room? What a harmonium. I feel like I crafted one of those like 5 dungeons ago. As we named it obligatory head pad. No! Oh god, thumb and eye, ow, 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 ow. Stop that. What even is a harmonium? An armored mech increases a good amount of defense and has resistance to lightning. Not bad, but I think... might be nice to have one for future reference. We also don't... I want to craft that 4th gun, but we don't have the shit for it.
I will do this.
Alright, who else wants some? Get you some! Bloop. Loop-de-loop, flip-flop, flying in an airplane.
I sense your feelings.
2 and like 5/6 playthroughs through this game, and I still don't know what the curse status effect actually does. That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic. Ow, 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 ow. Is it really mierda? The victim is just an airplane.
I need more power.
Shank. Shank.
Now go.
Out. Alright, hold these, will ya?
I sense your feelings.
Good talk. We don't need to flashbang it. Just shoot it with your gun. And my style summons. Yep. I'm gonna look if that's alright. That's fine, Shima. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the raid. It was a pleasure talking to you. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Take this.
Anyway, somewhere along the line, we all just, as a society, decided to stop including, like, anime-style FMV cutscenes in gameplay in RPGs, and I don't think society ever really recovered. Let's see what's behind door number 2. It's a new car! No, it's his jelly weapon. I think of it, we never did get a straight answer out of whether Nana counts as a jelly weapon. Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer. What do we need to make gun for, or a super weapon? Can't make a barrel. Don't even know what half this shit is. Better than I think they do. Ah, yes, thank you, Chi. Also, hi, mates. Hi, Chi. But he's just wiggling like crazy. Alright, have you tried saying open sesame? What's wrong? It's broken. What? How did this happen? Let me take a look. We've come so far. Can't be stopped because of a stupid door. Alright, this thing doesn't have a handle. I don't know where I'm supposed to kick it to open it. I expected to be able to use this door since Ayatane just passed through here. Isn't there another way in? No, there's only one dividing wall that starts with the letter A on each floor. Also, Chi, where you wanted me to call you when I'm still studying and totally not being distracted by the stream. Nana? 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 I'm sorry, is there an echo in here? Lady Shrelia, do you know of an alternative route? Actually, I don't know much about this area. Lady Shrelia is bad at directions. We have to go outside and walk. Harika. She's right. I'm sorry. I'll try to get better. Lady Shrelia. Dr. Scott. Canada? McLeod. Well, looks like we have no choice but to break down the door. That's easier said than done. We need a strong weapon to do that. Oh, I might have something. Just wait. Crochet? We're in a big hurry. Where did Crochet go? I do appreciate that Jack's relaxing animation is just the draw me in one of your French girls pose. Man is an absolute slut. It's Crochet. She probably has a plan. Let's just wait for her. Like a good duck. Radolf? You've calmed down a lot. When you were trying to get back to Platina the first time, you were frantically rushing. Yeah, I can tell that you've really grown as a person. They're right. You think so? I don't know what to say. Oh shit, everything's exploding. Huh? What's that energy? Masaka, I've never sensed such a powerful killing intent. Now he's back to his old self. We don't get character development in this game, that's just silly. Liner, wait. President Diano. Crochet told me about the door. It's the perfect time to show off the real power of the Ikaruga Mark II. Ikaruga Mark II. This time it's not Ikaruga Mark I. Hey, yeah, that'll break the door open. What should we do? Just move to the side? When you're ready, let me know. Hold on, I want to save first. This seems like a boss room. Quick nap. And we're not under any sort of time pressure or anything. Alright. I was in the middle of something.
I'll sing you my song.
My god, you're just the same guys as last time. Come on. You know what? Fuck you. Die. Die the death. Sentenced to death. Great Equalizer is the death. Bang. And none of them are blinded, but we'll just have to learn to live with that. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, let's deal with these guys nice and quick like. Pow, haha. Thank you very much. Like I didn't even get a chance to get a shot off. Alright, how hard is this gonna hit you?
I sense your feelings.
Pretty hard.
Take this.
You are holding on by a thread of hair and a length of duct tape. Fortunately, I'm very good at removing duct tape. I have a lot of practice in my line of work. Another rest. Alright, I'd like to go in now. You ready? Anything through this door? Areas. I don't need areas. Let's go in. Alright. I got it. Go! Ikaruga Mark II! Go forth and kill my enemies. Whoa. It has such fluid animation. These gears on the top don't actually look like they connect to anything, but they were really interesting as a design choice. What is that? No, it's out of control! Stupid piece of junk! It's just dancing, leave it alone. No, that's not it. Someone is controlling it. Someone who really wants to do the funky chicken. Could it be Ayatane? Alright.
Go.
Time to get this over with. Ikaruga 2. Alright, soften it up. You counter when we hit you, don't you?
I sense your feelings. This is only the beginning. I need more power.
Simultaneous swipe. Ow, ow, oh god, 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 ow. That stings very slightly. Excuse you.
I sense your feelings.
Soften him up a hair. Maybe we'll be very lucky and you won't be immune to blindness. Nope, Why is the airplane howling at the moon? Why is that a feature you programmed? Alright, you wanna play it like that? Let's soften you up. Bang. Attack and defense down, and... Asukas will explode if you hit them, that's good to know.
Go! This is only the beginning.
Yeah, it can't hurt to do a little healing while we've got a moment.
Use this!
Use this, self! Right, are you immune to blindness?
I sense your
No, but it didn't work anyway.
I need more power!
Sometimes things just not work, and that's okay, chat. Oh god, he's shining a light in our eyes! No! Alright, everyone on defense. Protect, but also attack.
Now go!
We truly are the ideal. Get your attack down a bit lower. Excuse you. And...
Go!
robot-type enemies are usually weak to lightning. Let's soften you up with this first. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, you know what the heck? We're gonna have more than enough time to get this back up.
Sleep tight.
And steady.
I sense your feelings.
Defense down, make the fight end sooner. That's back into safe mode. Right, it's not attacking it. I don't know what it will do while it's in safe mode. I know, maybe...
Take
Hold on.
this.
It will take a shitload of damage, that's what it'll do, holy crap.
Now go!
Zap.
Go!
I mean, if we're gonna get an opportunity like that, I ain't gonna pass it up.
I win again!
Never mind. We lost it.
Not bad at all.
And we did not get the grade 4, damn it. God, that thing was squishy. It's okay, nobody died. What? It blew up. What a surprise. Who would have thunk it? Not I, said the fly. But the door is open. I'm sorry, President Ino. We destroyed your new machine. Hey, have a nice day, good luck with the game. Hi, Walter. It's good to see ya. Don't worry. We can always make a new one. Weren't you in a hurry? At least that's what Crochet said. Go, hurry. Go! Do it now! Get to the chopper! Alright, we just cleared a pretty simple boss battle, but we have reason to believe there's gonna be another one later in here. Tenba has changed so much. I never thought they'd be helping us. They still forced their way in, though. But now that Board's gone, Tenba's really changed. There's no such thing as an evil organization. There are just organizations led by evil leaders. And, you know, organizations founded for evil purposes. and organizations with people who do evil in them, because that is the point of the organization, and... But that's not the same thing as being an evil organization. Definitely really for real, don't question it. Yeah... Evil leaders... You know, evil leaders like the person we're going in to kill. No, not like those evil leaders. Alright, who else wants some?
Liner, let's do this.
Lots of Dragons in here.
Go.
And why not? Let's splash some cold water over their heads. They're blue.
I sense your feelings.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Gods, but you all are busy. Nom. That hurt quite a bit, actually. I didn't appreciate that at all. Aha, nice shooting, idiot.
I sense your feelings.
Alright, go for the saw.
This is only the beginning.
The water is now bigger than before. I'd make you go away a bit quicker, please. Man, these things are tough. He knows how to take a punch, that's all I'm saying.
I need more power.
Oh, this is going very poorly, actually.
I sense your feelings.
Alright, get us up to the point where we can use healing items, and by healing items, I mean things that are not items to heal. Because that's a sucker's game. Jesus Christ, will you
My master.
please start respecting people's boundaries? Now our healer is paralyzed on top of everything else. I don't know, this is going pretty bad. There's full up, may as well. You a bit harder. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work. Damn it.
Ah, they got me.
Oh, damn it. See, that one was just incompetence on my part. I can't blame anyone for that. Fuck this, I'm going home. So many fucking buttons on this controller, and most of them never get any use. Okay, if you give me shit about this, I am benching you for the rest of the game. I don't care if we're already locked into your ending. Thank you. Alright, may I please have permission to just leave now? Oh, really? Abrupt difficulty spikes are basically the same thing as an actual curve, right?
Go.
And just ripping through the entire game like it was literally nothing the entire game up to this point, then all of a sudden, hey, this enemy can one-shot you. This enemy can just casually bust out an instant death attack whenever it wants. Yep, you stop what you're doing.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
I'm going to soften you up a hair. feel free to just heal us up whenever.
For the help.
All you are accomplishing is giving me more time to build up my levels.
Go.
Take this!
1, 2, 3. So efficient, so dangerous. Now you're dead.
This is my masterpiece.
That do anything for you? That improve your life, your unlife? Are you a ghost? Why doesn't that guy have any legs?
I sense your feelings.
Take this!
We can get you 2.
Go.
Charge up a 3rd level just on the in case.
This is only the beginning.
You know, ever since we gave priests the ability to the ability to bless themselves,
Now go.
I think the church has really been going downhill.
Go.
Take this!
This is only
Anyway, I didn't notice until just now, but this guy's called the Deathroid, and that name is very funny. And now it's appropriate because he is in fact dead.
Yes, we did it.
Doofus. Good going, loser. Alright, what item is over here, and is it totally not worth it? All resists. I mean, we could just defend it normally, can't we? That's not really... Well, that requires more micromanaging. Do know how to make a synapse, though. That's a thing we needed for... a gun recipe, and more importantly, we got a card that will teach us how to pick on children. That's one of my favorites. And where is it? When battling the Children of Light, lowering their abilities is the key to victory. Install red magic and lower their attack power early on to decrease the crippling damage they'll cause you. Try using Tonelico or Tower Connection. So basically, debuff them, then just hit them with objectively the strongest attack in the game. Feels like it should be a strategy for, you know, everything. Does anyone remember, like...
I will do this.
God, this fight was really tedious.
Go.
Can I soften you up a bit?
This is only the
Anyway, I don't know if it was Ema or whoever, but there was
I sense
some strategy guide for Final Fantasy V. Like, I think the PlayStation 2 version,
I need more
when it came out as part of that... Or no, it wasn't the PlayStation 2 version, there was no PlayStation 2 version, it was the PlayStation 1 version. When that first came out.
This is my masterpiece. Now go.
There was a strategy guide for that game where, like, the strategy for every fight was just, you know, get Dragoon, use jump every fight. You know, the really broken, like, min-maxy speedrunner bullshit strats.
Go.
The ones that are technically most efficient, but... Guys, what is with you all? Why are you so aggro today?
I sense your feelings.
Anyway, I'm just very amused by the prospect
This is
of
my masterpiece.
an actual company expecting people to pay whatever the price of the strategy guide was. I don't know, I never spent money on the things. I knew what the internet was. Go away. Really just sucking all the magic out of the game, ain't ya?
I sense your feelings. Thank you for the help.
Ow.
Take this!
And answer your questions with bullets. See, 1 on 3 are odds I'm comfortable using.
Use this.
And we are almost done here. Steppy. Ow.
Take this!
Bracka bracka. Even gave us time to heal up one last time. We are gonna break completely even. Alright,
Can't lose!
good fight. Just pay attention to the world around you and you will always be alright. And we got a dragon heart. Yeah, sure, right after I stopped needing to grope around for those, the game just starts throwing them at me like they're candy. I see how it is. Got a recipe card for a booster. Whatever's in this box. Cosmo Diamond. We need those, don't we? Those are useful items of some sort. Lightning Ray shoots out from the Arca Mark 1. Got one on you. Might as well stick one on this. It is our 3rd strongest spell. Exchange will take some bonuses. I use this as a healing spell and give it crit rate. Okay, good. Now what here can we craft? Once we get back to a place where we can buy ingredients. Now, for those of you who weren't here on yesterday's stream, I did in fact sell off most of my ingredients to make money for a new recipe. The money we're grinding up in this area. We'll be fine. Hi, Ayatane. Ayatane! Lina, how did you find me? It's been a while since you had an excuse to do this voice, didn't you, old chum? I traveled around the world to get to understand you and Mir better. Ayatane, are you attempting to destroy the plasma bell? Just like when Mir was sealed. Did you even have to ask? My mission is to destroy the plasma bell, taking down the wings of Horus. Ayatane, what's that supposed to prove? Prove? I don't know, and I don't care. I was ordered to do it by my mother. I have no choice but to do it. I can't refuse my creator. But what do you want to do? I just want to make a world where my mother can live happily. That's all. I'll do anything for that. Then our goals are the same. I also want to create a world where Mir can live happily. That can't be true. But everyone in this world has to be able to live happily as well. Ayatane, try to understand me. I don't want to defeat Mir. After traveling the world, I figured it out. Mir may have attacked people, But humans were doing horrible things as well. If Mir isn't completely evil, and I believe that she'll understand me. So, please, tell me that you'll leave the Wings of Horus alone. I'm sorry. You're too late. The Child of Light has already been rewritten. You see, the Plasma Bell can only be destroyed by its guardian, the Child of Light. And she's all ready to destroy the Plasma Bell herself. What? What? Tane, help us! Dick? Kanade? Is that you? Wait, what? No, she's saying no. You see, she's showing us an X. Mei told me about you. I don't want to fight you. Lady Shirley, is there anything we can do? The only thing we can do is stop. That's the only way? Yes, it's time to stop. Why are you in our party? I haven't installed anything on you. Jesus, game. Okay, I guess we'll play this the old-fashioned way.
Begin song.
We'll take a stab at it, I guess. Alright, soften her up.
Synchronization up. Spiral blast.
Ow. Oh man, I love this fight. It's quite silly.
Synchronization up.
Alright, this isn't too terrible thus far.
Moving on to burst level 2.
I would still like to know why they kicked us out of the party member we'd actually been building up this whole time.
Spiral blast. Moving on to burst level 3.
I almost wanna test it. Like, at the rate we're going now, it doesn't look like he's gonna live long enough to actually...
Life dance.
Okay. That stung very mildly.
Use this.
But hey, we undid it. Is this just a raw battle of damage output? Ow, 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 ow. Well, good night, Jack. Impossible! I am perfect. No, he's fine. He's alright, chat. Chuck him another cure tablet, and we will have time for another one. Before Jack gets another hit in, so we will be fine. Yeah, tired of charging this now. Fire the laser!
Synchronization up.
We did it.
Begin song.
Alright, and raise defense again.
Energy down by 50%.
Oh no.
Full throttle.
Oh, you're just gonna just give us the free level yourself. That's nice. Very polite of you, I appreciate it.
Moving on to burst level 2. Moving on to burst level 3.
Alright, level 3 defense up. How hard is this gonna hit? Hadouken! Ow. Do not counter, because we're about to be done here anyway.
This will hurt.
We did it.
Perfect.
And
Thank you for your
conflict
hard
resolved. Got a genuine IOO. Not to be used one of those fake IOOs you find down at the markets usually. Did it stop? What? That whole fight was pointless. The Child of Light is the strongest guardian of the tower. We can't defeat it with force. Then what can we do? Ayatane, help us! I love to sing about the Moona, and the Juna, and the Springer. What happened? Ayatane! You alright? I can't believe that I did this. What did you do to the Child of Light? I don't know. I wanted to help you. Don't say anything else. I'll be alright. I just need to get some rest. My mother. Mia's heart is filled with anger right now. But she has crafted songs for humans before. Try finding that song for her. Are you alright? Of course. I won't be defeated that easily. What are you going to do now? I'm going to Disney World. I haven't thought about it yet. I'll look for a place where I can be alone and think. I betrayed my mother, so I probably don't have much time left to live. Then come with us and save her. In the end, it appears you're not as dumb as I thought. That must be why you have so many friends who will risk their lives for you. I want to be one of them. I don't know how many more days. No, how many more seconds I have to live. Thank you. Don't worry. I won't let anyone eliminate you. Let's be friends again. Ayatane has rejoined the party, and that's why I've been holding on to his swords the whole time. The Child of Light is... Don't worry, she just consumed too much symphonic power. She will be okay. They recover symphonic power by sleeping. She'll wake up feeling energetic later. I feel kinda bad. Me. Your big sis Mei asks me to give this to you. With the memory pendant around her neck. Let's leave her there for now. So we can go back to that same chamber and go meet the Child of Light again, and she's actually the game's optional bonus boss. I'm not going to be fighting her on stream, cause you gotta fight her like 5 times in a row if you want to get the ultimate prize at the end, and her fight does not change a single time, and that's really tedious. So where can we find that song that Mir sang? It's probably located in the Silver Horn. Silver Horn? Can we even go inside there? Can't even listen to classical music. Normally, humans cannot enter that area. There's a very powerful symphonic power within the horn, called the Voice of God. If you listen to it, it will just say, "Do not come in here." Because that's what God sounds like, apparently. If a weak person touches it, he or she will instantly evaporate. Wait, isn't that really dangerous? Considering our current conditions, we probably won't die. Mir was sealed and lived alone in there for decades. Until just before she was sealed by Aurelia, she had never been outside. Mir was ordered to craft many songs there. The song we're looking for now was one of them. I see. Let's go to Silverhorn. Silverhorn's been added to the world map. But before that, I wanna get some of this fancy craftable shit we've got. Never know why that kicked us out there. Going straight sideways, alright. Cover. Liner, may I speak with you for a minute? Yeah, sure, please. You did well today. I didn't expect to team up with Ayatane. Are you worried about him? A little. But as long as you're with me, I'm fine. I see. I didn't know that Mia crafted songs for humans. If I knew, maybe history could have been different. Yet, it's difficult not to sit around feeling sorry for yourself, beating yourself up over what might have beens and if only I'd knowns. But if so, it's possible that I never would have met you. And that's totally worth losing 70% of the human race. I've covered full MP. Tane, what are you packing right now? This is attack power and defense. Only increases attack power. Plus resistances. Yeah, sure. We'll use the mystery crystal. That seems on brand for me. Slight increase, strong increase, Bushido Spirit. I'm trying the defensive rather strong. Everybody should have at least one curing amber on them. HP plus 500. Quality and rarity is extremely high, but it has no effects. And we will... what will we do with our last one? Up your crit rate. You seem like a crit rate focused kind of dude. Get that bitch an optical camo robe. Piercing weapon, blinding weapon. Toripura Taku, yeah. No curing amber, unless I can find something better, not really. Fire ice HP reinforcement ship. Sure, raise your AMP, and do we have no accessories, that's great. I'll have to go shopping later. Another nap. I'm sure they didn't switch us back after that. No, they did. I almost want to put Ayatone in here just because I really like Ayatone. He's probably my favorite party member in this game. Alright, now we gotta go out and buy some shit. Alright, I'm pretty sure they sold just basic crafting stones at the Grath Melting Shop in Karulu Village. We're gonna need a few of those. Seed of Thieves. Yeah, get 3 of those, why not? Definitely need Thunder Shrooms. It's roots. Rice, ice. 1 is not enough. I want to be carrying just fistfuls of loose intestine around in my back pockets. No. Just cookage, no. Okay, red stones. Blue stones. 1 stones. 2 stones. Large cogs. Alright, I do remember we need... speaking of charms, those... I think they were sold in Navi. Please tell me I'm right about this. Paradox Event, Shield Box, Stones, Solutions, Air Metals, Ion Boards. Nope, they do have Harmonizers. Poltas. We need a decent chunk of all this. Hey Floyd, do you have any thoughts on the fact that your friend is still dying? Nope, literally none whatsoever. Can't even articulate them. Great, you're always so fun to talk to. Alright, go to Airport City Nemo again. There's a store over here, isn't there? In it there? What do you sell? I didn't think the sword was that bad. No need to be rude. Right. What do we all need to craft? Shit. Need a barrel. Euteria, a sparky lighter box. And we can make this. And since it's called the ultimate weapon, it probably wouldn't hurt to go all in on making it actually good. And we don't need attack power. Ionization liquid. Sparky Lighter Box and some Eutedia. I'm fairly certain we can buy both of those things somewhere. Just gotta go on down here first. In and shop in this economy. And chainsaw hands for overalls with stain, fire, ice, and lightning. Oh, you saw fuck all. Alright, in the interest of saving time, I am going to pop off and check the item guide. I said I'm going to check the item guide. Please load faster, thank you. Alright, what do we got here? Where can we find? Alright, it can be synthesized using a beak breath and a bolta. Here we get beak breaths, that sounds cheaper. How are you? Hi, RQ, I'm just... sorry I'm being quiet for a second. I'm going over the... And thank you for the hydrate, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking up where we buy shit we need to make other shit we need so we can make a nice sword. Alright, there's the money. God, I needed that really bad, actually. Thanks a lot. Alright, I get it. I want to know who sells it. The general discount store with the Dragon's Nest. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. Just gotta ascend all the way up here. Boing, boing, boing. It kinda looks like a ping pong ball or something, doesn't it? Gonna take a few lumps on our way up here, but it's fine. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Dunkachinos. Good sir, tell me your secrets. Got a beak breath. Got a Euteria, we need one of those too. Okay. Looks like it's about it. Let me just take one look at you, see if you're selling anything I need. Do have you, Teddy? You're selling it for the same rate. That is about it. See, that guy doesn't care for window shopping. That guy's actually polite. That guy appreciates what I'm offering for him. Which is nothing. Never mind. Piece of spoiled.
I will do this.
Why are there dogs? I would like there to not be dogs. Not a thing I say often. But hey, you know, screw these guys.
I sense your feelings.
You got it up, that's something.
Torch you.
Right. The dog is highly flammable. Ow. Dog is now going Super Saiyan. Shwunk.
This is only the beginning.
Hold both swords in a cross, that's still not gonna deal elemental damage. But Ayatone can just block attacks randomly, that's not a thing we lost when we got him. So in the end, he's still a pretty solid party member.
Now go.
Punch.
Sense your feelings.
Punch the dogs. We are the good guys.
Use this.
And just make a point to keep everyone up. And... perish.
No one gets in my way.
Welcome back to the party, Ayatane. Enjoy your EXP.
Not bad at all.
Alright, then we'll just take our leave. Being that forest almost kills us, allegedly, but hey, in actuality, we feel fine. Don't die that hard. So what's left in the game? After we finish crafting this ultimate weapon, I'm planning to just make a straight shot to the ending. I already explained earlier, you have to fight the bonus boss multiple times to get prizes, and that does not sound like a good use of stream time. As entertaining as getting punched across the room like that is. Okay, come on, ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon. Super weapon. Get this shit together. It's only an A though. I'll call it the Pure Refining Furnace. Somehow we're gonna put this into a sword. Don't worry about it. Now there's nothing we can't melt. Is it that great? How I see it, it just looks like an elaborate gas stove. I mixed in a dragon heart to the fire that comes out of Kant's firebox. Used improperly, even the base could melt. Isn't that a little too dangerous to use? I don't want to carry around something this big either. And we need another one of the... goddammit.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water.
Astro Magus has just redeemed another hydrate. Thank you, Astro, or Magus, or whatever I'm supposed to call you. Thank you very much. Man, do I sound worse than usual or something? I'm getting a ton of those. Hold on. Hold on. I know this is terrible content, but I need to know, does anyone else sell these? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to walk again. Asher's fine, lol. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna drive home. I'll be cheering on you on as I play through my car radio. Come on, has redeemed an obligatory head pat. Why? Why? God, oh God, thumb and eye, thumb and eye, thumb and eye, thumb kind of next eye. This bit isn't working properly unless... There we go. There we go. Now I'm suffering properly. Oh God, now I'm suffering properly. Ow, 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 ow. Good luck driving. Yeah, good luck driving, Nana. Try not to crash into anybody important. Okay, fortunately this isn't a very long walk. If we move efficiently, we can generally avoid getting jumped by any fellas. Like another big breath, please and thank you. Thanks, visit us again. Then we will head back on down and deal with whatever this is. Okay, tiny dragons. I can deal with tiny dragons. See?
This is only the beginning.
See, they're dealt with.
I sense your feelings.
You didn't believe in me, chat. Why didn't you believe in me?
Waste of time.
How menacing.
Not bad at all.
Alright. We'll take our leave, go craft ourselves a sword. I'm sure I could use the one I have already. But I want to craft this one from first principles so we can get our item level up by using good crystals in it. You know, sword crystals. Crystals from your sword. That's normal, right? Okay. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. In you go. And worst case scenario, we can just sell off what we had before. It's done. Alright. Let's use the furnace to pound this into shape. I assume that's what we're doing here. It's not the furnace we're using, but whatever. I'll call it Eversong. It's done. The Eversong. This is super strong. This sword is that strong? Yeah, its strength can't be compared to any other sword. This'll make battles so much easier. Sounds reliable, but why is it called Eversong? Like, what's the origin of... I skipped straight through that. I guess we'll never know what she was asking. It's not like we can use context clues or anything. Yeah, the Blade Master who made it the original version of this made it from the Ravetale he loved. Going to bed, have a good game, have a good stream viewing. Thank you, Akimoto. Good night. Pleasant dreams. A human sacrifice? He loved her, but she was still a sacrificable virgin. How sad. No, it's not a haunted sword or have a horror story behind it or anything. But it's made from a Ravetale, right? Well, yeah. But... Rava Killer... Telling you, it's not that kind of weapon. No, I'm sorry. If this is our ultimate weapon, I'm going to, like, treat its name somewhat seriously. I'm also going to equip it right away, because this thing is pretty dope. Alright, we seem decently well set up. There's something else we can get, right? I mean, we could, like, work on getting Jack his new gun, but I did just trade him out of the fight, so... And we could always craft some formal wear. We could not craft some formal wear. Or a t-shirt. Or even some pants, how sad. Eight, 7, 5, 3. They do sell funny clothes back at... I think it was, again, the Dragon's Nest. God knows I spent a lot of time looking around for this beforehand, so it's gotta be the one place we weren't able to access earlier. Really hope I'm right about this. I'm getting very tired of running back and forth here. If I wind up doing it for no reason, I might pop a gasket. A bagasket, yeah. Just trying to say gasket and blood vessel at the same time. Tedia. You don't have any. This sucks real bad, actually. I'm very secure in the knowledge you didn't have any. Yep, I was right. This was pointless. Alright, let me out of here. What even is this place? They don't acknowledge it in the lore before we just kind of spontaneously stumble across it one day.
Go!
charge this up. I don't know why I'm doing this.
I sense your feelings.
Woohoo indeed.
I can't lose!
Not bad at all.
We won. Does that mean we can leave now? Alright, item guide. Where can I get the funny clothes? I don't even want these. I just want to know what the, dialogue we get for crafting them is. Funny clothing. You are sold at least one store. I am very secure in that knowledge. Singing Hill. Clothing, funny clothing. Yep. Store. I want a store. Right, I don't think these are sold anywhere, it looks like. Well, that's really too bad. Oh, I guess we'll just have to go without. How tragic. Truly awful. Alright. Heal up. Save our game. And I think we're gonna call it there for the night. We're about to go into a whole arse new dungeon, and I don't know how long that's gonna take. Also, we have a really good amount of people in chat today by my standards, and I'd like to keep some of those for the raid. So don't touch that dial. Thank you all for coming in today. It's a great pleasure talking to all of you. Man, I feel like these Tonelico streams always end on really anticlimactic notes. Alright, doesn't look like there's anyone I'm super close to online right at this exact moment. So I think we will be raiding. How long have they been on? Good lord, they're probably wrapping up in that case, never mind. And what the heck, we'll raid Boca. We're gonna be raiding Boca the Dragon. Boca is a precious little bean, please be nice to them. Good night, Astro. Good night, Nana. I didn't know if you were back yet, but I was gonna say goodbye to you either way. Alright, Boca is currently playing Warframe. I just had to check that, because that's a thing I usually tell people before we go off on the raid. Someday I'm going to learn how to end a scream with grace and elegance, but that day is not today. Have a good one. You too, Astrophel. Alright, until next time, please make sure you take care of yourselves. I'd hate for your death to be the next one I have to investigate. And I will see all of you in the future. Fare thee well.